All right, little peaches. Since your parents have left me in charge as the babysitter, I thought I would tell you a bedtime story.
I'm here too.
Yes, Diego, but only one of us has real experience as a parent.
Sid, you were never a parent.
Was two.
Those weren't even your kids. They were dinosaur eggs.
So?
Their real mother almost chomped you.
Anyways, once upon a time, while your parents were waiting for the special day for you to be born, actually, your mother and I and your Uncle Diego here were waiting. Your father was freaking out.
Yes, he was.
But he did have the idea to surprise Ellie with a great present in honor of your arrival.
And good thing, too, because he was making Ellie nervous. You should never make a mama mammoth nervous.
So he got me and your uncles Crash and Eddie to scout around and find the crystals he needed. But we'd have to do it all in secret.
Yeah, but first they had to wake you up. That was the hard part.
It's Sid. You think he's awake, Eddie? Awake means eyes open, Crash. Ah. Is that a sloth with 4 toes? 4 toes!
Ah, who? What? 4 toes?
Sid! Glad you're up. We need some help. We need you to distract Ellie so we can sneak out. This is a top secret mission.
Secret mission? Roger!
I'm Eddie. Shh, come on, mammals. We're sneaking here.
Hey, Sid. You're awake. Is it noon already?
That's a good one. Say, Ellie, does the sun feel any warmer to you? Huh?
Not really. Why?
Are you sure? Because you gotta really let it soak in.
Sid, my eyes are stinging.
Good. That means it's working.
Psst, Sid, come on. 4 outstanding slothy service in the field of sneakiness. We salute you. Now to find a baby gift for Ellie.
What? Wait a minute. That's a secret mission?
Ooh, look! A perfect gift! Sid, you gotta get that crystal!
Guys, I'm a sloth. We're not known for our physical prowess.
Yes, but you're a tree sloth.
Oh, then make way for the expert.
Sid, does it hurt?
Only when I breathe or talk or think. Ow, see?
It's a gift in your baby's honor.
Oh, wow. It's beautiful.
You guys know what goes best with crystals?
Parmesan?
Nope. More crystals. I saw some through that passage. Cross over the tree and explore away.
Are you sure this tree is solid?
Walking on it's the best way to find out. Good luck!
Shh.
Shush. Whoa!
Uh-oh, we've been spotted. Sid, you gotta defend us.
Me? How?
Pretend you're knocking down more bushes. Yeah, not angry rabbit beavers. Uh-oh! Wow, Sid. You are on fire. Yeah, but right now, we gotta get past that boulder.
Oh, wait, let me guess. You want me to move it with that stick?
Sid, you are on fire! Get back down here by sliding on that ice.
Today's your lucky day, boys. Have I got an offer for you, and what an offer I got for you.
Not now, Tony. We are on a mission.
Sure. Yeah, but you're gonna need supplies. I got your fruits, your gadgets, the whole shebang.
I've never even seen half a shebang.
How do you even keep a whole shebang in this weather?
Talk fast, Tony.
Listen up and I'll tell you how you can buy items anywhere in the world. You got the basics down already, huh? Fast Tony likes a quick learner.
Sid, let's go!
Collect them berries and trade them for anything in the shop.
Sid, up there! The crystal!
Halt! Who goes there?
Nobody important.
Hey, speak for yourself! Oops.
Well, whoever you are, you'll have to get past us first.
Okay, Sid, you heard him.
You have defeated the last of the Mohogs. But now your destiny lies to the north. Past that boulder.
Take this stick and
And?
use it to clear the big rock.
Whoa! Ellie won't be able to take her eyes off that crystal.
Assuming her eyes are open.
Guys, let me get it.
You sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I got it. Help!
Should we do anything?
He'll be fine. Hey,
Wow, another crystal.
Hey, sis.
Bet you weren't expecting that.
Courtesy of Air Sloth.
Thanks, guys. You're really taking her mind off her swollen ankles. I heard there's another crystal by the edge of the cliff.
Sid, we found another crystal, but it's stuck up on a ledge.
But that's no big deal, because it's being guarded by birds.
Nerds?
Birds, you nerd!
Let's go, Crash. Push on it.
Come on, Crystal!
If that even is your real name. We've been spotted!
Oh! We'll look after the crystal!
And you look after those birds!
Have you ever seen such a perfect crystal?
You should feel good about yourself for getting it.
You know, I do feel good. I feel really...
Look out!
From your brothers with love.
You guys spoil me.
Yeah, almost makes up for all the other junk they do. Okay, it does.
Doesn't anybody want to spoil me? Well, little peaches, one of the ways your papa stayed out of your mama's way, I mean, kept himself busy while he was waiting for you to be born, was to work on these little surprises. One of them was a playground for you. But there was too much to do, so he asked me, your Uncle Sid, for a little help.
In retrospect, your Uncle Sid probably wasn't the best choice.
Hey, Sid, really appreciate you lending a paw here. You see, I built this awesome playground, but my kid's coming any day now, and I need to baby-proof the place. Look at this, the only game our kid can play here is Daddy Brings You to the Doctor.
I hear you. Now what can Uncle Sid do for you?
Well, let's see. You can pad those sharp, eye-poking-out rocks with leaves. You can put mud on those sharp rocks over there. Oh yeah, and you could melt the sharp icicles in the cave.
No, now those are a hazard.
Yeah, but not everybody thinks so. They may try and stop you.
Stop me? The child safeinator? Bring him on.
Wow, Sid, you actually did it. Whoa, 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 what was that? Too bad we didn't call and Frank-proof the playground. But hey, I couldn't move those large rocks earlier, but maybe they can. I got an idea.
Does this idea include me?
If you can get on one of their backs, you can guide them into the rocks.
This is what happens when I wake up before noon.
I meant to hit the playground, not the ground.
Oh, this playground. It's amazing. The baby loves it.
Well, then the baby will really love this. An ice mobile.
The baby thinks you're the best dad ever.
Whoa!
And where did you get all the energy to baby-proof this
Uh-oh.
place? Hey, is it okay?
Oh, he's probably just shocked that we're nowhere to be found on your special family ice mobile.
Sometimes, little peaches, even your uncles are wrong about stuff. And by your uncles, I mean Diego.
Oh, not this again.
He thought that since he wasn't asked to participate in the goings-on with the gift for you, that he wasn't part of our family anymore. He could have asked, of course.
Every time.
But no! So your Uncle Diego went off into the wilderness. Oh, he was sure that all this family life had dulled his hunter's touch. So he came up with the perfect test.
Oh, what's the matter? Need a break or something?
I was just warming up.
Ooh, well, when you're warmed up, let me know. So I can blow your stripes off!
All right, little one. Enough of my story. Let me tell you about your Uncle Sid.
What? You've got nothing. I'm clean, above reproach. La 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 la.
He thought that since everyone was busy waiting for you to be born, that nobody wanted to be his friend anymore.
Oh.
So he thought that he would go off and find some new friends. Wherever he might find them.
Okay, nothing to freak out about. I'm good at making friends. Oh, there's my future herd. Hello, hey, hello, Fay, Uri, Frey, Ens, Fay. I guess they don't know sloth Latin. Whoa! Youch! Okay, I'm not that desperate for friends. Whoa, that's really high. Oh, an echo. Hello? 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 Sid! Winston. Must be the wind. Oh, hey! Who left you guys here all alone? Don't worry, I'll make sure you're safe. The thing about being a mama, Peaches, You have to learn to follow your mama instinct.
Oh, and I suppose you're gonna say that you have this mama instinct?
Well, something led me to those poor, defenseless little eggs left all alone to fend for themselves.
Waiting for their real mama?
Oh, sis. See, I knew I could be a good mama, too, just like your mama. All I had to do was get them home, somehow.
Egg napper.
Where you going? Whee! We're flying! Or are we falling? Whee! Okay, now take your nap. No arguing. I'll be back shortly. Okay, now look after your brother or sister or each other. Here we are, Egbert, Shelley, and Yoko, one happy family. Oh, I'd say give each other a hug, but maybe that'll be easier after you hatch. Well, little Peaches, when I brought those little bundles of egg joy home, your parents were so happy.
Yeah, once you brought the eggs back to where they belonged.
Oh, what was a mother to do? So I tried to take them back, but got caught in a furious rainstorm and watched over them all night. But that night, something wonderful happened. The eggs hatched and my little babies were born. Well, being the young and inexperienced mama that I was...
Still are.
Well, I thought that fresh air and playtime was exactly what my new little darlings needed. Who could have guessed that they would have played so rough?
Look what they're doing to your playground.
I'm looking away!
Oh, you are in big trouble, mister.
It looks like Sid can't control his dinosaurs.
Sid can't even control his head lice. My ice mobile! You destroyed it! Help!
What for your life? Don't hurt me!
We were just leaving.
Help! Mom!
Sid, give them back to her! She's their mother!
How do I know she's their mother?
What do you want, a birth certificate? She's a dinosaur!
Well, Peaches, to say that your Uncle Sid put his foot in it would be an understatement. But when the Big Mama Dinosaur came back for her babies, she took them and Sid back with her. When his real friends showed up and saw what had happened, they decided to follow Sid and get him back before it was too late. Your mommy and daddy followed the footprints of the giant, angry Dino Mama deep underground, into places we had never been before. We had wandered into a strange land, full of strange dangers, bold new adventures, and new friends. No, not them. I mean him. Bug!
You're right. They're in trouble. Oh, you'll be fine without me. You're tough. The name's Buck, short for Buckminster. You're new to this whole survival thing, aren't you?
We're looking for our friend. He was taken by a dinosaur.
There's always a friend, and always a dinosaur.
We're not making this up.
Those tracks should lead you to your friend. Or his furry carcass.
Well, while your family wandered all across the strange land under the ice,
Looking for you.
they knew they had to get your mama something to eat soon. Being a mama is hungry work.
So is being a mammoth. Hot, too.
Anyways, little peaches, your daddy and Uncle Diego went off to find some food for your mama. Unfortunately, something else found them first, and there was only one thing to do. Bark!
What? If I listened every time you had bad feelings... Help! You want me to help them? Oh, I see. You're on holiday. Well, okay then. Look!
That plant's got Manny and Diego.
What kind of plant eats meat?
Maybe it's revenge.
Is Manny the cat or the big hairy thing? Oh, heck, I'll save them both.
Your Uncle Buck arrived just in time to save your daddy and Uncle Diego from the giant carnivorous plant. But he had to act fast, and that meant doing things his way.
Please, can we just skip this part? It's so embarrassing.
Manny, we're coming.
Help! We're in here!
Don't worry. I'll have them out before they're wholly digested.
To the rescue!
Digested?
Rule number 23. Do not feed yourself to a carnivorous plant.
You two better thank Buck for his help.
Thank you, Buck. We did almost have him by the roots.
Sure you did. And this eye patch is just for show.
Now ask Mr. Buck if he'll help us find Sid.
Oh, no, I'm sure he has better things to do. It's okay.
Well, I was on my way to an arm wrestling match with a giant tarantula. He wanted another go at me.
See? He's a busy guy.
Would you help us find Sid?
Well, you seem decent for ground dwellers. Okay, fine. But I'm in charge.
And your Uncle Buck saved your daddy and Uncle Diego. But your mama had some choice words for them about wandering too far from the path. Buck had an idea, but they would need to get a little higher to get a buck's eye view of the jungle ahead of them. It was obvious that in order to find your Uncle Sid, I mean me, your parents were going to need some help. Someone cool under pressure. Someone who knew their way around. Someone with a will of iron.
Someone absolutely crazy.
So it was settled. Buck would help them. But first, he had a few short rules that everyone needed to follow.
All right, listen up. From now on, my habitat, my rules. Rule number 1, always listen to Buck. This Buck. Rule number 2, stay on the trail. Buck don't like wanderers. And rule number 3, expect the unexpected.
Buck, are you okay?
Paul woke me up. You go to the Chasm of Death and I'll catch up.
Chasm of Death? Sounds like a one-way trip.
Ah, so you've got tickets already. Wonderful.
Oh, look who decided to show up.
Well, let me tell you about your Uncle Buck, little peaches. Oh, he could tell a yarn like nobody's business. He had a story about everything. About how he got to the world under the ice, how he got his eye patch, and even about the great white dino Rudy. Well, meanwhile, I was in a pickle of my own, trying to get my babies to sleep far off in the jungle. Their mama needed her beauty rest, and oh, she'd be cranky and hungry if she didn't get it. Don't worry, babies. Mommy's friend here will keep them quiet. Oh, I'm so proud of you. From leaf to roots. Ah, okay, I'll be over here if you need me. Ah, the dawn brought a new day full of possibilities.
Full of dangers in an unfamiliar land.
Yeah, but it also brought the joy and wonder of life. New friends.
Yes, but it also brought with it unwelcome foes.
Yes, but that led us back to welcome family.
But at that moment, we were in some real trouble.
Yes, but together we could do anything.
Sid, don't you mean separately?
Yes, that's what I said, separately together.
Cranky old bird!
We're out of control! Do something!
Okay, I didn't mean it! You're a sweet, fine, young pterodactyl! That's a girl! Birds like the sweet talk.
Possums rule!
That's great, mates. Don't get cocky.
So there we were, Peaches. Your daddy and I, fighting off dangerous dinosaurs. We decided that, since your dad wasn't in as good a shape as I was, or any other mammal on the planet for that matter, that I should go save your mama from certain doom.
Excuse me, what are you two doing?
Telling Peaches a bedtime story.
Oh, all right. Well, just as long as it's not too scary. Back soon. And remember, nothing too scary.
I told you this part might be too scary.
You did not.
Anyways, let me tell you the other side of the story, where brave Uncle Buck was riding a giant flying pterodactyl through the caves to come rescue me.
Where are we going?
This is a shortcut!
Is it a shortcut filled with horrible danger?
Let's hope so! Sid? What's a Sid?
Our friend!
I thought he'd be taller.
Whoa! Whoa!
We need to shake him off. Come on! I'm running out of lung here!
Who put a lava wall there?
Someone who doesn't like us much!
Look!
Your daddy saved your mommy, little Peaches. With the help of your Uncle Diego. So not only was he needed by his family, but he had also never lost his hunter's edge.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, things were looking up for your Uncle Buck, or rather, pulling up, which is exactly what he did at the last second before hitting the lava. He and your uncles Crash and Eddie were okay.
Yes, which is more than you could say for Sid, who at this time was still running from Rudy.
I knew you'd show up! You love me, don't ya? Go back! I didn't say goodbye to the kids!
Sorry, it's out of your paws. This birdie's heading home.
This is how abandonment issues start.
Well, I'm pleased to say, little one, that, crazy or not, that little weasel saved your Uncle Sid.
And we were even more pleased when you were born right after. Aww.
Aww.
All that was left now was for Buck to show us the way out. But the world below us was a dangerous place. And no matter who or what you were, you had to fight to survive. We knew it wasn't over yet. We were well on our way to getting out of the world under the ice. That is, until we reached the end of the road. But first, we had to find a way to get across to the skeleton bridge.
All right, now who's being too scary for the baby?
What? I just said skeleton.
Why don't you just tell her what happened next,
Right. Well, it was your Uncle Buck, that's what. He sprung into action. Spring. Oh, you know what I mean.
Right, mammals. Wait here and protect the little one. I'll be back before you can say cataclysmic doom. Oh, one last thing. This could be your last breath, so make it count.
Hey, listen to me! I'm Squeaky!
Oi! What's with the laughing, you chipmunks?
They breathed in the gas, so besides acting like idiots, are they gonna be okay?
Don't know the long-term effects of squeaky vocal cords. The only long-term effect will be my loss of hearing. Okay, mammals, show's over. Time to get you home.
Well, your Uncle Buck made it all right, little Peaches. And once he arrived, he figured out a way for the rest of us to get across. Oh, this isn't gonna be too scary again, is it?
No, it'll be fine. Keep going.
You sure?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Go.
Alrighty. Anyways, once Uncle Buck made it, he figured out a way for the rest of us to get across to the bridge. And it was only just a little scary.
Oh, brother.
You guys get moving. I'll take care of Rudy. We've got a score to settle with that lizard.
No, Buck, no!
No more Rudy. What's life without Rudy?
Longer?
Hey, why don't you come back with us, Uncle Buck?
Has a nice ring to it.
I like it.
Maybe it won't be so bad. That's Rudy. He's alive and roaring. I gotta...
Who says a dinosaur can't be your destiny?
Mama had saved us from Rudy. And because of her and your Uncle Buck, we all finally made it back to the world above. The end. Oh, you know, Diego, I miss her.
Sid, you're not serious.
What?
She almost chomped you.
Yeah, out of love.
Oh, stop it.
You just don't understand. You know, us mamas have to stick together.
Sid, seriously, you're no mama.
Talk to the toads. Nighty-night, little peaches.
Yeah, sleep tight.